In this video, we will see how we can use multimeter. So this is a multimeter and these are the two probes of this multimeter. And this is a knob or rotating switch we can say. So here currently it is in off condition. This range is used for measurement of AC voltage. As we can see here, this V represents the voltage and this small sign represent the AC voltage. Now here this range is for measurement of current and it is for measurement of DC current. These two lines represents DC current. Then here this is for continuity test. Then from this 200 to this 2 mega ohm, this is for measurement of resistance. Here we can see the sign of omega. So it is used for measurement of resistance. And then finally for DC voltage. So this range from this 200 millivolt to 600 volt, this range is used for measurement of DC voltage. Here we can see this V is for voltage and these two lines represent DC voltage. So this is a multimeter. So let's start with AC voltage. So we will take this knob here. Now here we can see. So we have to insert these probes here. This red probe is for positive terminal and this common is for reference or negative terminal. But here we are currently measuring the AC voltage. So we can put any probe any side. So let's put this probe this side and this probe here. So here we can see we are getting the 240 volt AC voltage. Now let's check this. Here we are getting 110 AC voltage, 110 volt. Now let's check this. So here we are getting 220 volt. And lastly, let's check this. So here it is 220. And we know that this upper one is for earthing purpose. Now this range is for 220. So we have to put the knob here for 600 volt. Now next we will measure current. So let's measure current here. So for measurement of current, we have to connect the multimeter or ammeter. When we measure the current, that instrument is called as ammeter, and when we measure the voltage, that instrument is called voltmeter. Voltmeter, we have to connect it in parallel, and for ammeter, we have to connect it in series. So let's connect this in series. So this is the positive terminal. Let's connect it here, and this is the negative terminal or negative probe. So here we are getting 45.4 microampere current. microampere. Then next, if we want to measure a larger current, that time we have to change the knob we have to change this probe from here to here. This is for measurement of 10 ampere DC current. Then next we will measure continuity. So here this knob is for measurement of continuity. Now for measurement of continuity, we have to touch these two probe or we have to touch it with any conductor. So we will hear the beep sound. Now let's measure the resistance. So we have to connect one probe here and second probe here. So here we can see no value. So let's change this probe again. Let's change again. So here we can see it is of 33.0 kilo ohm value. We can also vary this. Now it is of 65 kilo ohm. Then this range is for measurement of small resistance, and this range is for measurement of big resistance. This 200 ohm can measure the resistance up to 200 ohm. Then this 2 kilo ohm measure the resistance up to 2 kilo ohm, and likewise. Now let's measure the voltage. So if we want to measure the voltage, we have to go from this side, 600, 200, 22 and then 200 millivolt. So let's measure this voltage, this cell voltage first. So this is the positive probe and this is negative. So 1 volt, then 1.5, 1.50. So this is the correct range for measurement of this voltage. Or we can go up to this 2 volt, because this 2 volt can measure the voltage up to 2 volt. So it is 1.500. Now again, if we want to measure this voltage, so again we have to put the knob on 600 volt, then this positive terminal here, positive probe, and this negative probe to this negative terminal of the battery. So it is showing 9 volt. So again, 9.0. So this 20 volt is the correct range for measurement of this voltage. 9.00 is the voltage of this battery. So this is how we can use this multimeter. It can be used as a voltmeter, it can be used as a ammeter, it can be used as a ohm meter, and it can be used as a DC voltmeter. So here this is for DC voltmeter and this is for AC voltmeter. Don't forget to check out the other videos on this channel, and thanks for watching.